So anyway, let's have a discussion. Let's have a discussion about the. It's hard for me to think of the names of all these monarchs sometimes. Let's have a discussion about the Christopher Keenly. Let's have a discussion about Mike Real Slow. Let's have a discussion about Jody Marks Cook. See, these gurus, along with Sick Nick, Spiritual Bodge, Cheryl T, Ira Samuel Einhorn, or Ira Allen, whatever you want to call them. The thing about these people, in general, they only want their voices to be heard, not anyone else's. In meetings, around meetings, in and out of the rooms of Narcotics Anonymous. They're a bunch of fakes and phonies. Fakes and phonies. Fakes in the rooms of Narcotics Anonymous is what they are, It's funny, I did a little post on Mike and Chris's NA history page on Facebook. And, the funny thing is the minute I put that post up there, which was about Justin being on Suboxone, the minute I put the post up there, a backlash came in, all kinds of comments came in, people were offended, people were upset, all this type shit. But really, were they offended? Were they really offended? Or were they offended that the NA Purist made another post? The NA Purists stood up for all of us that are in the rooms that practice true recovery, that stay clean through everything, that don't go on replacement drugs. I know I've worked in treatment centers where it was my job to give people their Suboxone strips. But I was at work. You know what I mean? I'm not an NA representative, is what it comes down to. And when I make a post or when I make a video, I'm not representing Narcotics Anonymous. I'm just saying that I don't do that in my own recovery. So the funny thing is the woodwork people come out at that time. The Jody Marks Cook, the Mike Real Slow, the Christopher Keenly, the guy that wrote the book Addict. They come out of the woodwork, and it's funny, Jody, her little thing was she had a whole long thing that she wrote that, me and Keith Quasar had a problem with him, on one of our pages. Yeah, dude, you know what I mean? Your Decades Clean page, where if you have Decades Clean, you're allowed to be on the page. But if you don't have Decades Cleans, you're not allowed to even be around. That's excluding people in Narcotics Anonymous, is what it is. And is that what the fellowship is really about? Look, NA has become a cult of people that date each other, that use NA for a dating program, that is their eHarmony. I've been saying this since I was in Seattle. And Jody Marks Cooks, I don't even know you, bitch. I don't even know who the fuck you are. You don't know me. You've never met me. You've never seen me in a meeting. I never saw you down at the Tower of Power when Earl C. was going to meetings. So if he was fucking married to you and all that type shit, you definitely weren't very fucking supportive. How's that, bitch? For your fucking, put that in your fucking crack pipe and smoke it. Look, I'm not fucking around here. You know what I mean? That's not what I do. And that's why a lot of people don't like me. But you can not like me. Don't let me in your meeting, your Zoom meetings, your regular meetings, whatever. You know what I mean? But she was putting forth a bunch of bullshit. There is no standing order of protection on the NA Purist. There is no standing order of protection because orders of protection are only granted for a year. And she's talking about shit. What, back when I was in Seattle? Back in 2009? It's fucking 2021, bitch. Wake the fuck up and smell the fucking coffee. Woo! What do you think about that, Jody Marks Cooks? Fucking just shut the fuck up. Bunch of fucking people that think they're somebodies in the rooms of NA. Jimmy K warned about this. The big papas and the little mamas in the program. He spoke about it. You know? But these people are actually fucking doing it. Goddamn fucking monarchs.